Well, hey everybody, it is Friday. It's the 25th of July, 2025. I'm pretty unambitious tonight, so I'm going to just do a quick one. I did want to point out a couple pretty cool things. These are minor milestones by typical YouTube standards, but I did just reach 400 subscribers this week. Thank you for people who subscribed. I'm almost at 100,000 views. I'm almost at 700 total videos on my channel. All right, so I'm gonna keep chugging on. Now, I found these today. They were kind of hidden. I was at a 7-Eleven today, and I was getting a couple things for another video, a more, extensive epic video. This one, I just thought these looked interesting. I was interested in the color. We got Vlasic, which makes the best dill pickles, of course. Vlasic pickle balls. Dill pickle flavored corn puffs. I have never seen these before. Never. It's interesting. So, I don't know. I have a checkered past with cheese balls. There are some that I've tried recently that I've liked. So this is cheese balls that taste like dill pickle? Well, they're not cheese balls. They're corn puffs. But that's what cheese balls are, right? The crunchy part of them is cornmeal, isn't it? In any case, here we go. Oh, wow. They smell pickly. Okay, let's read about them. Serving up a big crunch. The volley is on. Our pickleballs are the winning combination of that classic Vlasic crunch and bold flavor. Put them together. Yeah, but it's not going to be crunchy in the same way as a Vlasic dill pickle is. Anyway, crunchy's crunchy, I guess. Put them together, and you've got a match that rivals anything we've seen on the court. All right, we got this, ball game analogy going on here. Basketball, I guess. The perfect doubles team of dill and vinegar. They're the ultimate salty snack, and you know it's going to be a real pickle putting this bag down. Nice. All right, we got analogies, and we got puns in the description. We got a fun color. We've got de-germed yellow cornmeal, vegetable oil, and a seasoning blend of corn maltodextrin, salt, citric acid, spice, monosodium glutamate, sugar, onion powder, sodium diacetate, vinegar powder, garlic powder, natural flavor, disodium guanylate, and disodium inosinate, and less than 2% of yellow and green food coloring. All right, let's see how these are. Okay. That was not a good first impression. Let's eat a few more. What is the name of that cereal that has they're actually called corn puffs, aren't they? This doesn't work. I'm not tasting a cheese ball there. I'm tasting the cereal corn puffs. The corn puff cereal. I think they're just called corn puffs. And they have a kind of a sugary glaze over them. I'm tasting that with really faint and inadequate pickle flavor. They appear to have a lot of seasoning on them, but it's they almost needed to go overboard to counterbalance the corn puff cereal flavor that I'm tasting in there, and they didn't. It's like they were trying to be subtle. So now you've got vague vinegar and dill flavor conflicting with cereal flavor. Corn cereal flavor. It's not good. It does not work. It's weird. It's unpleasant. I do not anticipate that these are going to be on shelves for very long. And it's no surprise that they appeared to have been hidden at the local 7-Eleven. This is a weird experiment. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Unless, look. Are there people who have ever... seriously, the flavor is if you made a bowl of the corn puff cereal, put a little bit of milk over it, and then literally sliced dill pickles. And it maybe actually, took dill pickle relish and just, put a little bit, mixed it in. That's what this tastes like. That's weird and bad. Not a good snack. I'm sorry. It's fun. It's kind of a novelty item, so I like that about it, but this does not work. It doesn't work. I'm going to give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. I would give it a 3 because it's really not pleasant, but I'm gonna give it a 4 because it's an interesting idea, and I think the packaging is fun, and I really, really liked the little write-up about it. I thought that that was cool and cute, and actually quite well written. I'm an English teacher, so I admire the puns and the analogies that went into the description of this product. So I'm gonna bump it up to a 4 because of that. And I don't think it was much more. I think it was like $2. Maybe, I don't know. There might be somebody out there who really, really likes this, but the clash of flavors is not doing anything positive for me. Sorry about that. Anyways, more ambitious things to come. I'm lazy tonight. Just finished work. It's been a long day. And I just wanted to get this review out of the way because these were interesting. But they're not good.